live mostly on this planet, and you go to the fourth, fifth dimension every now and then. Like the Matrix, you're the one. You're Neo in the Matrix, right? You're the one. Where is Neo mostly in the movie The Matrix? He's usually in the
You ain't checked out Twin Flames and Separation, Divine Lovers and Separation. Check that out before you check this out.
Superman, shit that can't nobody and ain't
just
nobody
proofreading shit, you know what I mean? Make sure I ain't got no booger in my nose.
He has no
crazy orbs surrounding me. We're gonna get started in just a second.
In the Matrix.
Put my fire out.
But when he goes to the real world, where Trinity is mostly, where's the divine feminine mostly? In the 401. That's the fourth, fifth dimension. That's the world.
All right.
The world is exactly what it is. Temporary space and all things.
On that note, so I was thinking about the divine feminine song. I use songs to kind of give like the vibe of the readings. Is this the end? By Puff Daddy and the Family. That was Divine Masculine's energy last reading. Feminine, Khalees, one of my favorite R&B singers. She's in my top 3 list of female singers. Sade, number 1. Like catalog, feeling. Let me get to the reading in a second. Catalog, feeling, energy, Khalees. Off top. She don't really make music, she make energy. Sade does. Khalees, 2. Same shit. Catalog. 3, Aaliyah. All fucking day. Catalog. Energy. And like special guest, if I could put like a 4, it'd be the Japanese lady from Sneaker Pimps. I don't know her name. Sneaker Pimps, one of my favorite groups of all time. I love female-led late 80s, early 90s hip-hop, R&B, technotronic, electrica, alternative music. You know what I'm saying? Just different. And literally, I'm GD and shit. Like, I'm in Chicago, Southside Chicago and shit. Bump the different music. Motherfuckers that know me know. Boo always been different. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, but off my dick. It's just the energy I feel. Get Along With You by Khalees. That was the energy in one of my readings a while back, but I'm feeling that energy again. Get Along With You by Khalees. It's the energy I'm feeling with the divine feminine right now. Enough talking. Let's get talking. That flew right out of my hand. What is that? That's the Fool card that the feminine has directly going to the future. Now, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because I'm gonna do extended breakdowns this week. So I'm gonna just do direct energy, and I'm gonna let these be the clarifiers. Overall energy. This is what's fairly important here for the divine feminines out there. 7 of Swords. This is truth. You know, illumination, darkness coming to the light, cats coming out of bags. This is you keeping it 100 with somebody keeping it 100 with you, or you keeping it 100 with your damn self. These are results. You take a test, you get the results. These are facts. You know, it isn't fact over faith in any case or scenario. Say that shit one more time for the niggas in the back. You don't put fact over faith in any scenario. But these are facts, you know, results. These are, like I say, illumination. All darkness comes to the light. Like at the end of the day, whatever you want, that goes for me, you, that motherfucker over there, it's gonna come to the light. You can never hide who you are. That's how bright the light is. Whatever you got going will get exposed. That's how it is. Whether you expose yourself, which happens a lot, that's the energy this can have too in a negative way. It's just self-exposure. You let out your own secrets. Secrets go in this category. To my Sagittariuses and Capricorns and Scorpios and Pisces and Geminis, female Geminis. Y'all got a lot of buried lives. Like some people got skeletons in the closet. Y'all motherfuckers got graveyards. Do not enter sign in that motherfucker. Anybody that finds it usually end up burying that motherfucker too to hide the secrets. Secrets run deep. Secrets. It could be gossip that falls on your lap at work, with family members, with your crew. You know? A little bit of smoke on here. This is fairly important. You got the Six of Swords. But just clarifying it, and this is kind of going backwards. We want to progress. Going down is digressing, as I digress. We're going to do the sword rant real quick. What are swords? Spades. Thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you going, the decisions you making, because everything starts in the mind, right? So, in my deck, every card is a step. So we just go through 5, 6, 7 steps. Ready? 5 of Swords. Ready? 6 of Swords. Set. 7 of Swords. Go. 5 of Swords is my focus card. I ain't gonna put too much smoke on this because we're gonna get to this in the future. This is the last card in the message. Okay? When you focus, it's like you aiming at a target, whether you aiming a gun or a bow. Soon you raise that gun up. Soon you raise that bow up. Every time and every second it takes for you to let off your shot, you're fucking up the accuracy of your shot. The wrist getting tighter, your arm getting heavier. It's gonna fuck up the accuracy of the shot. Usually when you shoot, it's ready, aim, fire. It's like a 3-step process. You focus. Don't focus too fucking hard. Try to figure some shit out. Don't spend too much time in your head with the shit. Remember, you could take the shot. Take the shot. Pulp Fiction. Take the shot. Pulp Fiction. Take the shot. You only got one shot. Take it. You gotta take the shit. Like when opportunity comes, you only really got one moment, one shot to take it, and it's gotta be like focused. You focused enough to peep opportunity, or you was focused enough to pick up, like whatever, man. When opportunity comes, you take advantage of it. You go. You don't take too much time in your mind busting moves, right? You gotta take a shot. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is things moving effortless and frequent, automatic, like an escalator, an elevator, a current on a river. That walking platform at the motherfucking airport. I'm saying that saves you a couple seconds running to your gate and shit. Like tools. Something that makes shit easier. Smooth. Coming together like zippers in a jacket. That's the way a gun go off. That's the way a arrow go out of bow. Smooth. You take your shot. What happens after you take your shot? You got the results. 7 of Swords. Results. You don't like the results? Well, motherfucker, repeat the process. Take another shot. Do another attempt. Yeah, it's going back. 7 to the 6. You digressing a little bit. You ain't going backwards. You just retrying. Say Aaliyah. Try again. I'm hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy I'm hearing too. That's just fairly important. Bottom line was very important. We have the divine masculine again. In full form. Now, divine masculine comes out in full form like this. He or she, because he could be a she could be a he, you know how we rock it, gets the tendency to burn you, trigger you. I'm just hearing triggers. In this twin flame game, know your triggers. I'm going to just drop some real game real quick about the divine masculine and this whole twin flame ditty, divine feminine. Like I said, number one in this twin flame game, this shit is optional. You don't have to put yourself through none of this. You ain't got to experience none of this. You can really keep it moving and keep it pushing and not even fuck with this realm here. This ain't for everybody, because everybody ain't in twin flame. Like, that's a fact. It's not rule number one. Rule number one, this shit is optional. Okay? Not everyone's twin flame. It's So it's an honor, it's a blessing, it's a badge of honor to be a twin flame in this world, this current world we live in. In the past, in many past worlds, we was with our twin in the process. But getting back to the story, you gotta know who your masculine is. I'm telling you, because the shit he doesn't make sense. You gotta be fully aware of what your triggers are. It'll save you a lot of trouble, a lot of drama. Might save a couple separations. Just know how he triggers you, and know how you trigger him. This shit is optional. That's rule number one. Number two, this shit is built for you to be the best person you can be. Period. That's rule number two. It's built for you to be the best person you can be. Period. That period means with or without your twin. Doesn't really matter. It's the experience. It's this whole shit. Sidebar. You get X-Men powers fucking with this twin flame shit. Fucking with any spiritual path. Depending on what path you on and what direction you go on shit. But you unlock powers within each other. You know, you take the worst out of each other. You bring the best out of each other, but you bring the worst out of each other. The absolute worst, the darkest shit, deepest, darkest shit that you hid, or for the people that got graveyards. You know what I'm saying? Some of them corpses in there got to get resurfaced. The white feminine's gonna break in there looking for something you ain't giving answers to. It's like you got a whole graveyard of your past, shit that you just ain't, letting motherfuckers know about. It's like, the white feminine trying to figure you out is just trying to figure shit out. She found this motherfucking graveyard. It seems like to be yours. She's just digging to see what the fuck she can find and help her understand you. Just could talk and get it out. Feminine won't have to do all this shit. But it's just like, that's what happens. And like I say, darkness does come to the light somehow. So it might not be your secrets, divine feminine. It could be the divine masculine secrets, divine masculine is out here. And the way he's looking at these secrets, the way I got my spread out here, kind of make me feel like it's his. Or yours he didn't pick up on. Let's continue. As far as the masculine is concerned, if anybody knows this shit is optional, divine masculine knows that. That's why separation is always a button your masculine push any and every time he needs to call a timeout or restart. Shit is built to you be the best person you can be. Feminine, you've transitioned, you've evolved, you've seen the change within yourself, the powers you've gotten, and the growth and development that's come from this journey. Masculine sees it later. By the time your masculine start realizing it and start putting two and two together, that this shit is actually real, that this twin flame thing is actually real, then masculine kind of gets with the program. Masculine's a late bloomer, late starter. It's late. But when masculine gets it, he gets it quick and gets moving. Like I say, shit your masculine does is subconscious. He moves through this twin flame shit subconsciously. He doesn't know what he's doing to you. He doesn't know what he's doing with this. He doesn't know what he's doing with himself. He's just trying to figure shit out. You're on a path figuring out your path and purpose and who you really are or what you want in life and God and spirituality and all that. Yeah. And you cold with it. You know how to maneuver in the spiritual world. You fully aware from research and having a thirst for knowledge to want to quench that thirst and really get your slices. I say it all the time, like the Bible, in my personal opinion, I'm a Christian. The Bible is 2 slices of an 8-slice pizza. It's my foundation. Whether I was Muslim, Hindu, Sunni, no matter. Whatever I was born into is my foundation. I just happen to be born an African American Christian. Kojic is my Christian denomination. It's a long story. Religion is division. You understand what I'm saying? I'm more spiritual, but you ask me what I am, and I'm a Christian, Church of God in Christ denomination. Now, and they think I'm worshiping the devil and on some Sith shit with what I do here. I come from the church. People know me, my family, church people and shit. I mean, people see this, and yeah, this boy tweaking. I mean, he probably falling into the dark arts or some shit like that. Like, it ain't nothing like that. Like, what it is, like I say, divinity. It's just a different spiritual route. It's more spiritual than, like, religious. Masculines are very religious. And going back to church, in my personal opinion, church to twin flames, church is like a neuralizer that just erases all the good shit you put in your masculine for that week And every Sunday, it's like it gets taken out. I mean, he needs to go to church. Masculine has to bond with God. God is a personal relationship. Argument I get into with my divine masculine all the time. When we trigger each other, arguing about politics, religion, just division. All this shit is division. You know what I mean? Like, it's not all I should say. Your divine masculine can be a character, okay? But he's smarter than he seems. He has a very good poker face. His bluff game is crazy. He has a way of throwing you off his scent. You read up on videos on how masculine throws you off his scent. Like you read about it, but experiencing it is another thing. Masculine loves you, but they hate you. Love-hate relationship. It's like I say, they're just trying to figure shit out. It takes them more time than you. They're not gonna get it as quick as you are. They're not gonna understand as fast as you are. You're gonna have to give them time to develop and do what they do. They're just doing them, and it pisses you off. Just like you two trigger each other just being yourselves. Who you are, your master loves it, but he also hates it in certain times or periods or situations, to where it becomes frustrating or annoying or irritating or whatever the fuck, and it's vice versa. You know, masculine has his days, so you know, Divine Masculine is out here a lot. He's doing both readings so far, which just lets me know that Divine Masculine is heavy in your energy, Divine Feminine, and it's for a good reason. Signature, going back to the signature, you two are the same. I told you, Masculine's starting to see a lot of himself in you, and it's starting to freak him the fuck out. A lot of shit you've been saying in this twin flame journey is just like making total sense to your masculine now, and it's freaking him out. The main thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up and move on. Masculines are getting fucking woke. Them fucking shorts that you be seeing on Facebook, TikTok, whatever app you on, you know, everybody fuck with the shorts. You know, it's got like the twin flame readings, motivational messages and shit like that, but it also got like the woke, woke posts. Masculines are finally seeing this shit, registering what the fuck these shits are, and they're thinking now. Damn. Shit you've been saying, feminine. You've been telling masculine shit. They're just now getting it. Yes, it takes other people to tell him the same shit you told them, but at least they got the message. The message you was telling them, right? Okay? No matter what the sender, appreciate the masculines getting the message. A lot of masculines are waking up by the masses. By the fucking masses. A lot more masses are watching and cross-watching readings now, stepping into this spiritual community, because that's really what the fuck it's about. Once again, I'm a Christian, but religion is division, and I'm all about unification. Fuck civil rights, bitch. I'm all about human rights in this whole. Like, it's we one. You're all one. Wrapping this up. Energy you coming into. You got the Queen of Cups. This is my psychic card, or my X-Men card. Now, it's a big face. It's a queen. Knights, queens, kings, and things are big faces. As far as the psychic card is concerned, this represents dreams, visions, signs, synchronicities, or the writing on the wall. And what's the writing on the wall? It's clear as day. Right? Clear as day. Everybody sees the fucking writing on the wall. Okay, it's clear as day. Whatever needs to happen, needs to happen. Whatever needs to change, needs to change. Whatever's going on needs to be eradicated, because it's fucking invisible hands just put it on the wall. Figure this shit out. So, it's power. Raw power. For example, my name is Daniel. You know, my name from Daniel in the Bible. Daniel is definitely my favorite chapter in the Bible, because my name is Daniel. And what I see is Daniel in the Bible and Daniel here have a lot in common. Lots in common. My gifts obviously come from my name. Me and Daniel can do the same shit. We ain't on the same shit. He pure, way more pure of a soul of an individual. Solid motherfucker. I'm solid too, but power-wise, psychic abilities, like, really read Daniel. See who the hell he really was. Psychic. Not a psychic or a magician or charlatan. You know, they was all there too. Wizards, sorcerers, all the motherfuckers. They couldn't read the writing on the wall. Not Jesus, excuse me. Daniel, the only person that can read it, understand it, interpret it. So dreams. Told you, when you have dreams, please get a dream notebook, a dream journal. Dreams will tell you a lot. I do dream interpretation readings, by the way. You'd be surprised. When you book with me, $25, by the way. When you book with me, you know them dreams that you it's hard to remember, but you can only like remember a few things from it. All I need is 3 items or 3 things in your dream. If it was raining or not, light or day or some shit, tornado in the distance, whatever the fuck, like a basketball. You only remember like a basketball or a beach ball or like whatever the fuck it was. You'd be surprised. It'd be the most smallest innate shit that got more messages than shit you would think is important in your dream. It's the subconscious shit. Because your subconscious is way more powerful than your conscious thought. So the shit you subconsciously see in your dream got way more meaning than the shit you consciously on, if you dig what I'm saying. Just psychic shit, spiritual realm, tap into it, you know what I mean? We all are connected spiritually. Power. We're all X-Men. I'm more like Gambit, you know, as an X-Men, my twin flame, divine masculine. He's more like Wolverine. You know, I'm nice without cards, but with them, I'm deadly. You know, I keep that pole and I'm slicker than fish grease. You know what I'm saying? Real life X-Men, real life powers out here. Like I say, just what happens in this twin flame community. You know, you gotta recognize your power, and if you forgot, you gotta reintroduce yourself to yourself about your power. You know, you got powers and abilities, but also more than anything, clarifying this X-Men power, psychic power, the ability. Like, what's a psychic's #1 power? It's their intuition. That's what makes them a fucking psychic. It's just trusting in your intuition. You got the Ten of Pentacles. This is manifestation. You wanting something to manifest, manifesting. You needing something to happen, happening. Something you wanted is finally you can have. Like I said, dream you wanted. You're seeing a dream coming to fruition. A wish you asked for. You're seeing it manifest in real time. You know? And it's also like the gift to even see this or foresee this before this even happens. Aside from manifestation, this is 2 people coming together like butt cheeks. 4 pentacles here, 4 pentacles here. That's 8 of pentacles, right? Without the 2. 8 of pentacles is life. What's life? That's the shoes on your feet, the clothes on your back, comfortable beds you're sleeping on, the 4 walls you call your shelter, your family in your life, your kids in your life, your twin flames in your life, God in your life, right? Like, you know, it's your life and everything in it. You know? It's your life. And the average person doesn't have a life. You can have everything and have nothing. You can have nothing and have everything. But whatever it is, just deals with whatever you manifest. You foresee a manifestation happening. But this also just feels like the energy is something that you want it to happen, happening. And it's in the cards for it to happen. You just need to be looking out for it. As far as yourself personally, show direct energy when it comes to yourself. You got God, King of Swords. And when God come out, something good gonna happen, something bad gonna happen, or something ugly gonna happen. I mean, it's a 66% chance it ain't gonna be bad, you know. But even if it's bad, it's good because God don't make no mistakes. God works in mysterious ways. God is perfect and absolute. There are no coincidences. Nah, everything happens in divine timing, the way it's supposed to be. That's how God works. The infinite, the unknown, the big cheese, whatever God is to you. Whatever it is, it's something higher than yourself. Yourself. At the end of the day, God can show up in a tower moment, worst day ever. God can show up in a blessing, a miracle, a dream you want to happen. Like I said, a manifestation that you wanted manifested. Manifested. And like I said, God gotta grant your wishes. make dreams come true, create miracles on your behalf. Really to let you know God is real. Number one, because what kind of God you serve. Number two, feel me? God, King of Swords. It's King of Swords because it's mental. God is a personal relationship. What you got with God, what you got going on with God is different from what I got going on with God. It's different from what they got going on with God. It's a personal, keyword, personal relationship. And anything outside you and God, that shouldn't mean anything. God is here. Everybody else, like I'm telling you, it's just y'all. You are one. You ain't gotta look for the Most High. The Most High is within you. Shit you figure out when you get to building with whatever God is to you. You know what I mean? And the question is, what God do you serve? A God that blesses, that manifests, that does everything you need. Not a God that keeps you sick, broke, whatever the fuck. It's mental, whatever it is. It's all mental. But this is just a personal relationship that you got with the Most High. And in this case, Divine Feminines, we got a big win because we got the Six of Wands, which represents wins, victories, and celebrations. God coming through with some wins. And you need these dubs. You need these dubs right now. You're going to get the victory. Whatever that means to you. Whatever God you serve. You get the victory. Whatever that means to you. And the God you serve. You finally got something to celebrate. Or your celebration. You finally got something to celebrate. Or your celebration. Make sure you get yours. Shit, I've been telling a lot of Divine Feminine clients lately. I do see blessings and abundance coming to the feminines in general. And I'm a Divine Feminine myself, so, you know, if it's coming to the feminines, I mean, it's coming to me too. So I need to keep my chin and head up in my little demonstration I got going on. But, like I said, you're going to get what you asked for. Now, once you get it, is you going to be ready for it? Is it what you really wanted? You don't know until you try it. You don't know until you get it. People tell me all the time, my whole life, I'm 38, going to be 38 years old. People tell me my whole life, yeah, don't get rich, don't get rich. When you get rich, it's going to fuck your life up. It's going to be the worst shit that ever happened to you. I'm like, well, motherfuckers was telling me that at 12, because I was a very, still am, a very ambitious individual. To now, it's the same shit. I tell them the same answer. Hey, let me get the bread first, and let it do whatever you say it might do, nigga. Let me learn from that. Let me get it first. You had it, right? I bet. I'm trying to get it too. Let me not have it. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So, as far as the masculine energy, in your relation to it, we got the Four Swords. What's the Four Swords? Our idle mind. With the idle mind, the devil's workshop. We went over the 5, which was focus. What's focus? That's getting out your head, idle mind. Focusing for what? Make a move. 6 of Swords to take a shot and see what the results might or may be. 4 of Swords, idle mind. Idle mind is the devil's workshop. Why is the idle mind the devil's workshop? Because the devil got you where they want you to be. And that's idle. You're the queen of wands, right? That's the queen of actions and behavior. Divine masculine, the king of wands, actions and behavior. So whether it's your divine masculine has an idle mind, or you with the idle mind, in which it's you with the idle mind. Or your masculine, because this deals with the masculine, so it could be your masculine's idle mind, or is idle, or idle time, which is idle. You gotta get out your head and get moving. You're the queen of doing shit. If you ain't doing shit, that means you idle. If you idle, that means they won. They won. Or they winning. Best way to keep a divine stagnant or down is to keep them idle. Not focused on the prize, not on what they usually should be on, whatever that might be. Things of that sort. Clarifying this idle mind, we get the 7 of Cups, which is the Pimp Cup Chronicles. I'm going to save the Pimp Cup Chronicles rant for another time, but in this case, what this is just differentiating yourself from everybody else. 6 of Cups is the sauce. That's your steez, that's your essence, that's what makes you you. right? Everybody's saucy because everybody's loved by God. Everybody's accepted. Everybody's free. There's no one better than no one because no one's better than you. Anybody better than me. Nobody better than each other because we're all the same. No matter who you are, God loves everybody. So you gotta love everybody. God fuck with everybody. So you gotta fuck with everybody. God is out here, right? God fucks with all. We have two too. God accepts all. We have two too. Like it's trying to be like God, right? Okay. It's all mental. The direction we go on with people, the decisions we make in regard to people in the world, shit like that. Stand on shit stable. Something in you need to give to the world because the world needs that shit. And it just so happens that your masculines are gonna have a lot to do with making that happen, or at least aid to get you in a position to make that happen. It's like Alien 3 when she jumped back, you know what I'm saying? And that alien popped out her stomach. You know what I'm saying? It's like something in you that need to come out. Because the world needs that shit. The world. It's an idea, an invention, a program. It's something. It's something. You might not think the world ready for it, but they are. You might not think people need it or it's in a demand or some shit like that, but it is. And you need to keep that in mind. And wrapping this reading up, final card you got, Divine Feminine, going to the future. And I'm going to do an extended breakdown on this later on, probably a couple more days. Final card we got is the Fool card, going to the future. What's the Fool card? Going towards the future, Divine Feminine, you're going to be in a whole new world like Aladdin. Just a place you ain't ever been before. You're already currently with this energy. You're currently in this energy going to the future. You're in a place you ain't never been in your life. Emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally. New territory. So new territory. And you're dealing with it by your motherfucking self. You got people around you who support you. And that's another thing you got to take into consideration too. It's a group, your soul tribe. People think soul tribe is just people you can do activities with or vibe with because they share similar interests, like it's some social shit. Fuck no. Yeah. And your soul tribe is the motherfucker that's keeping you alive in this world. That's why people hit rock bottom. One thing rock bottom teaches you or shows you is who really love you, who really fuck with you, who really care, who really there. You dig? That's how you hit rock bottom. Who was the people that was there? That if they wasn't there, it would have been a lot different or a lot worse had you not had your team. I mean, people who really care. And the people who really care are always there. Always there. Feminine, you need to get, like, when you get straight, you're in the process of getting good. Because it's all bad. It's so bad, it's uncertain right now. But look, when you finally get shit in line, make sure you get you some you time. Like I say, our feminines need to celebrate because they get the victory on some shit and some huge dubs. And you're going to have to process it and really enjoy it, but also know it's time to get back to work and go. You know, get some time for you. Make sure you take time to put on the people who put you on, to support the people who supported you. Get that love back. Get that financial support back. Get that shit back tenfold. Because without them, I'm telling you, a humbling experience, some shit you kind of don't want to revisit or re-enter. But whatever your scenario might be, make sure you show love to the people who's helping you at this current moment. Because it's going to be very rough. And it has been very rough. But it's a solo journey. I told you, the higher you go up, the less people that's going to be around. So the people that's still around, make sure you hold them down. As well as yourself when you lift off the ground. That's the energy that I got. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy D-Boom. Stay tuned for more readings. It's going to be more frequent. Thanks for all the people that's been supporting. If you ain't subscribed, do that. If you ain't checked out the channel, do that. I got some jewels on here. Make sure you pick them up. Taking bookings too. Holla at me.